Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, a place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is Not Important, and I'm your host. What's going on today? Elon Musk praises pro-crypto Republican presidential candidate. Vote crypto or go home. U.S. judge rules in favor of human ingenuity, denies copyright for AI art. And I give it 6 to 8 weeks. Critics warn Friend.Tech hype won't last. I've done zero research on this Friend.Tech thing. I've just seen people talking about it on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. From what I see, it strongly resembles Bitcout from the last cycle. So I don't know, man. This whole paying friends to be followers to get content, I don't know. I don't vibe with it. So we'll see. I'm going to read this article, see what it's about, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, to the market, guys. Right now, current market cap sitting at 1.05 trillion. Current Bitcoin dominance 48.1, ticking down still. Ethereum's 19.1, ticking up. And Gwei, 13 Gwei will get you an ETH transaction. Guys, the fear and greed index is slowly slipping to the fear side. We are at 35 on the fear and greed. Usually a good time to start dollar cost averaging. Yeah, let's blow through. Probably looking pretty stagnant to possibly red for the market. BNB down 3, XRP down 4. Don't look at the weeklies. Weeklies are just atrocious. Yeah, 3.45 for Solana. Yeah, not too much going on over the weekend. 3.62 for XDC. 3.16 for Stacks. 5 for Injective. Injective pulling back down after it bounced pretty hard, huh? Well, I loaded up a little bit on Injective on INJ when we got that dip. So we'll see if that holds. 4.69 for ApeCoin, 6.68 for Synthetics, 9.66 on the day for Thor, but up almost 20% on the week. A little bit of a correction. 4.42 for Render. 3.49 Gala. 3.317 or 3.7. I'm sorry. 3.39 Curve Down and Pepe. 3 for CFX. 3.11 for Mina, 7.02 for Sui. Damn, that thing's down to 52 cents. Woo! So glad I didn't get in that on the beginning. It's only a couple months old. And that's about 5.26 for AKT. Yeah. That's where we're at, guys. Market looking kind of derpy. Where is that one that pumped last week before the big crash? I forget. I don't even remember what the hell it's called. Anyways, guys, Bitcoin, 4 hour. Reality looking like a small bear flag right now on the 4 hour. The reality is we're consolidating right here. The bearish idea is we looked like we were going to range back in this old sideways area that we had back over here. It looked like we were going to bounce in there and stay back in that range. Unfortunately, we lost that range. And now the top or the bottom of that range is now looking like resistance, which is not necessarily bullish at all. But that 25.8 level is kind of looking like support. If it sounds like I'm kind of bored and not really into it, the reality is I'm not, man. This is just kind of, we're all waiting to see what Bitcoin's going to do again. Per usual, without sounding completely cliche, we're going to see if it's going to bounce and go back to the upside or if it's going to break lower. Yeah, and no one knows. I mean, this is looking like strong support right now, this 25.8 level-ish. But I got to be honest, guys. This is a financial advisor, or I'm a financial advisor. I'm even a terrible trader. Don't pay attention to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. Like this, there's a lot of indecision with what's going on with Bitcoin right now. What does the news say right here for current price drops? Blah blah blah. Oops. Sorry, guys. No one cares. Extra price across 50 cents support. Anyway, yeah. It's just not looking good, guys. It's not looking strong. I'll tell you that much. So the reality is, in my opinion, if you have capital waiting on the sidelines and you're using Bitcoin as your barometer, or you're trying to play Bitcoin, look, I'm not trying to swing trade Bitcoin. I am sure as shit not trying to leverage trade Bitcoin right now. I am waiting for a trend to form, because right now we ain't got one, in my opinion. But who the hell am I? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But that's it, guys. Again, let me just, because I feel like I'm not giving you a lot, but let's still, we have got to flip this level back into support if we were going to even think about climbing higher. And then if we lose this level, if we lose that level down there, 25 even, 24.2, we lose 24.2, we're going to turn this red, so you guys can know that this is a nightmare. If we lose 24.2 again, whew. So here's what's in play. This is what a lot of people are saying. There's a CME gap. Let me go to daily. There is supposedly a CME gap around the 20,000 level. Right around where this bounce was right here, right? So supposedly there's a CME gap right around here at 20K. Now, I don't know if I've subscribed personally to every CME gap gets filled, you know. It's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know if I don't know if I'm on board with it, because I know some don't, or some never have, or whatever. I'm just cleaning my chart up just a little bit, guys. But I gotta be honest, we lose 24.2. I mean, yeah, there might be some levels in here to catch us, but I think it's just gonna fall. If we get down that low, I have a feeling we're gonna fill that gap. But there are a lot of people that I trust that are way better at this shit than I have ever been and may ever be. And they're saying that this is it. This is the bottom. But I don't just listen to people. I pay attention to what the chart is showing me. Again, on the daily, we're printing a big green red dot. Let's see if it's printed yet. No. So if this candle closes green dot, that's definitely going to be bullish on this lower end. But at this point, man, I gotta admit, like, none of these indicators are really showing me anything I think may or may not happen. I'm just watching price action. So there you have it, guys. 25.8, we break that. Look for 25, 24.2. Those are the last levels I'm looking at. Like I told you on my last red. 28.413, if you lost that, I told you guys we were fucking falling hard. And we did. And we went way further than I expected us to go. I was expecting 27.5, maybe 27. And we went significantly lower. You know, sitting right now at 26. So if we lose 25.8, we going down. We got to break this. What would we call this? 26.3. Get back into this range, flip it into support, maybe bounce around here for a little bit to move to the upside. But until we do that, nothing's happening. So guys, that's the day. That's all I got. Sorry for boring Bitcoin charts, man. I'm not trying to be bleak. I'm not trying to be depressing. Excuse me. But that's it. That's all I see, man. I mean, you can spend 7 hours on here trying to tell you every indicator of what it shows and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, just look at it. Does that look like a strong chart to you? Not really, but who knows? We could range sideways for quite some time. These are all just ideas. And like I said, a lot of people that are really a lot better at this than I am are saying that this is the bottom. So we'll see. That being said, on the news, Elon Musk praises pro-crypto Republican presidential candidate. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO said Republican Party presidential candidate Vivek I suck. Ramaswamy? Ramaswamy. I'm just going to say it that way because it sounds funny. Is very promising. X, formerly Twitter, chairman and chief technology officer Elon Musk, has praised Vivek Ramaswamy, the young and emerging United States Republican presidential candidate. Musk responded to a snippet of Ramaswamy's interview on Tucker on Twitter podcast, saying Vivek Ramaswamy is the youngest ever Republican presidential candidate. Musk added, he is a very promising candidate. Renowned for his candid opinions on digital finance and cryptocurrencies, Ramaswamy has pushed for a stronger crypto environment with the United States. At the Bitcoin 2023 conference in Miami, he revealed his campaign would receive Bitcoin contributions, making him the second presidential contender in a 2024 U.S. election race to endorse Bitcoin. There's Elon saying that he is promising. During the event, Ramaswamy unveiled a QR code that led attendees to a donation portal offering various contribution avenues. For contributions within the For contributions within the $6,600 limit, qualifying donors would be given an exclusive NFT. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Ramaswamy's choice mirrors Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who became the first U.S. presidential contender to embrace Bitcoin donations, underscoring the rising significance and impact of cryptocurrencies in shaping the financial landscape ahead. Ramaswamy's surging popularity has brought him into proximity with fellow Republicans Ron DeSantis, the Bitcoin-friendly governor of Florida. Nevertheless, Ramaswamy's venture into politics is not without hurdles. He currently faces 2 lawsuits from former employees of Strive Asset Management, a firm he co-founded, and the employees claim they were coerced into breaching securities regulations while employed at the company. Wow. That's not looking good. All right, moving on. I don't know. I haven't researched this dude at all. I have no idea, which is kind of bad on my part. I should do a little bit of research on these candidates. If you guys know anything about this dude, by all means, let me know what you think. Comments down below. On to more news. U.S. judge rules in favor of human ingenuity, denies copyright for AI art. And I'm sorry, guys. Everyone's going to hate me. I am not on board with AI art. I'm just not. People... I've been a creative most of my life, and it's really hard for me to go, you type some shit into a field and got something out of it, and you're some kind of artistical genius. Hate me, because that's my view. But that's just my view, and who the hell am I? Alright, the ruling shifts the conversation on AI and copyright, underscoring the significance of human creativity and intellectual property. In a recent court decision, United States District Judge Barry Howell upheld the stance of the U.S. Copyright Office that artworks created solely by artificial intelligence and are not eligible for copyright protection. I mean, how could you? It's literally taking other pieces of stuff that it finds on the internet and compiling them to make an image. Right. This verdict came amid growing worries about the possibility of generative AI taking the place of human artists and writers. I don't think it'll take the place of us. Hopefully, it'll be the opposite side. Hopefully, it'll make us more valuable and prevalent. There will be a scarcity. The caveat to that is that for smaller things, smaller jobs, smaller works, for those coming up in the creative space, and again, this is just my opinion, are going to be pushed out. Big names, big people that do large, I would say, not eccentric is the word I'm looking for. Just the small gigs, I guess what I'm getting at. Like someone hitting up a graphic designer for an album cover or a logo, something like that, are going to start going by the wayside, in my opinion. But big commission pieces big projects from big companies, I think are still going to go the way of humans as opposed to AI. But the people on a budget that are broke are probably going to swing to AI, and like the Fiverr stuff, you're going to see, I would see that stuff kind of going away. Again, just my opinion. The verdict came amid growing worries about possibly generative AI taking the place of human artists and writers. With over 100 days passed since the commencement of the Hollywood writers' strike, concerns have escalated regarding the potential takeover of script writing by AI. Nonetheless, intellectual property regulations have consistently upheld that copyrights are exclusively bestowed upon creations originating from humans. Howell's ruling was a response to Stephen Thaler's legal dispute against the government's denial of registration for AI-produced creations. Thaler, the CEO of Imagination Engines, a neural network company, contended that AI meeting authorship criteria should be recognized as an author. As a result, the ownership of the work should belong to the owner of the AI system. I'm sorry, what? So if I use an AI system, I'm assuming what this means. If I use an AI system or program or app to create, say, a script for a video I'm doing, or a movie, or even a book, or an idea, the creator of the AI system or the devs or whatever get ownership of that? This is a mess. All right, Howell disagreed, stressing the importance of humans as authors under copyright law. She pointed to previous cases like Burl Giles, lithographic company versus Cerrone, which supported protection for ideas made by humans. Author case showed that even a photo taken by an animal couldn't be copyrighted. Howell discussed copyright motivating humans in creative endeavors. She noted that copyrights and patents were designed as safeguarded property, fostering science and arts by encouraging creation and innovation. The verdict arrives amid ongoing legal discussions about AI firms using copyrighted content for training. Multiple lawsuits in California have been filed by artists claiming copyright violations, which might lead to AI companies needing to disassemble their language models. This ruling shifts the conversation on AI and copyright. While AI-made art might not qualify for copyright, it underscores the significance of human creativity in intellectual property. Interesting. I notice this is a controversial issue, not the word, but there are heavily opinioned individuals on either side. Let me know what you guys think. What side are you on? Are you all for it? Are you all for human? Comments down below. Last but not least, guys, I give 6 to 8 weeks. Critics warn Friend.Tech hype won't last. Look into Bitcout. If you're new to the space and you are interested in Friend.Tech, you've been checking it out, I strongly recommend doing a deep dive into Bitcout and what happened with that. Most crypto industry heavyweights have been bullish about the new decentralized social media app Friendtech, or Friend.Tech, I should say, but some critics warn it's getting too hot too quickly. Just like any, okay, so here, all right, I'm gonna be the outside opinion and probably piss a lot of people in the space off. I have a big issue with anytime something new drops, the hype that goes into it, and just people just start throwing money at it. Then you get influencers that blah, 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 blah. You get the circle. This is the same shit we saw with meme coins, and they're still doing it. It blows my mind that there are tons, hundreds of micro cap actual projects out there hitting the market that nobody even wants to take the time to look at or research or check out devs, see the team that's involved, see what they're going to bring to the market, if it's to be anything that's useful or not. Won't even take the time to put their time in, or won't even take the time to put their time. Won't do any kind of due diligence and won't even look at this stuff. But if a meme coin drops with the name of some freaking animal and is a guaranteed rug, like literally I forget which one, there was a meme coin that was dropped that says this is I think it's called rug. They're going to rug pull you. And people drop millions of dollars into this shit. What is wrong with humans right now? So when something like this comes out, I'm the kind of guy that goes, yeah, it might take off, whatever. It's just not my vibe, man. That's cool. There's going to be other plays, other trades. I'm not that worried about it. But again, without even thinking about it. People just start spending money, man. Dropping money. Blows my mind, man. Every time. Oh, I don't care if it doesn't do anything. Some fucking dude on the internet told me to buy it. All right. Most crypto heavyweights have been bullish about the news, blah, blah, blah. I read that. All right. Friend.Tech, a new decentralized social media app, has rapidly become one of the hottest new things in crypto, with over 64,000 new users and more than 24,000 ETH in trading volume. Jesus Christ. 24,000 ETH in trading volume since its beta version launched August 11th. And we're just hearing about it. Interesting. While many crypto industry heavyweights have praised the app for bringing thousands of people on-chain and inspiring signups from even non-crypto figures such as gaming YouTuber FaZe Banks and Russia protest group Pussy. Look, this is what I'm talking about. You get these influencers, these... I wouldn't even call them like micro celebrities. I would call them internet celebrities, right? And they get involved and they tweet about it, and then everybody loses their shit and chases it. I don't know, man. I'm burnt out on this shit. Anyway, some have warned it's at risk of burning out, just like meme coins, guys. Built on Coinbase's Layer 2 network base. Oh, so you got a bridge to it. Okay. Friend.Tech is a platform that allows users to purchase shares of their friends and influencers. This is Bitcout, which in turn grants them access to a private chat with that user. That's the only difference. Speaking to Cointelegraph, crypto commentator Yazan pointed out a number of troubling factors that led him to believe the app has between 6 and 8 weeks before both share prices and general activity begin to nosedive. Something isn't right about Friends.Tech. Creators making money from a group chat that doesn't even work when you can't even reply directly to people. The way pricing works is ridiculous and can be easily taken advantage of. Pumps and dumps. Yazan argued that there has been an unsustainable rate at which share prices have increased. The fucked up market making that guarantees that the app makes the most money along with creators. The price goes up too fast, he said. How come there's 100 holders and the price is 1 ETH? 1 ETH to be able to see a private chat? Yeah. According to pseudonymous software engineer Saigar in August 20th X thread, the price of someone's shares on Friends.Tech is proportional to the square of the outstanding supply. This is way over my head. As the supply increases, the price increases exponentially. Great. If you understand that, you were smarter than me, which, I mean, isn't saying much. It looks daunting, so let's assume that you only want to buy/sell a single share amount equaling 1. This is also known as spot price. Using our middle school algebra skills, we can expand out the function as well and get, Jesus, another daunting problem. Drawing parallels to Bitcout, weird. A predecessor Deso app from 2021, pseudonymous Web3 maker Legendary shared his bearish prediction on the longevity of Friend.Tech. I think the platform will collapse as Bitcout did. We are in a bear market and there's nothing to do. Everyone jumps on an opportunity to make money, but I think the platform will be done within the next week to months, he wrote. The bull case for Friend.Tech. Others, however, shared a far more positive outlook on the new decentralized social media platform, praising it for its novel development in UX for crypto applications, something that crypto app developers have long struggled to get right. David Phelps, the co-founder of Joke Race and EchoDAO, described Friend.Tech's UX as the greatest crypto has seen, pointing out 3 main factors as to why the app was such a significant breakthrough for crypto. Firstly, the app doesn't require users to download via an app store account, which points more strongly to the idea of decentralization. Secondly, it bridges the funds to the app automatically, reducing the need for convoluted transactions. Finally, the app allows users to deposit their ETH once and then buy and sell shares without ever having to sign a transaction again. The constant need to verify transactions via MetaMask signatures has been a major criticism of many dApps in the crypto space. Regardless of the varied predictions concerning the app's future success or failure, there's no denying that it has taken crypto by storm. On August 19th, Friend.Tech announced that it had received seed round funding from crypto venture capital firm Paradigm, sparking a wave of speculation over a future airdrop and potential token launch. Right. Oh, there's your hype. According to data from DeFi Llama, Friend.Tech has generated $1.42 million in fees in the last 24 hours and $4.2 million since its public launch. They are cleaning up and taking your money. At time of publication, total revenue for the project stands at $1.88 million, and it has witnessed over 724,000 transactions from more than 64,500 unique traders. Are you guys on Friend.Tech? I am not. I probably won't be. It's just not my thing, man. The reality is, I really don't even like I don't really like any social media platform that much. It's not really my thing. But it is a necessity in our way of life, especially doing things like YouTube and being a crypto trader. Crypto Twitter is kind of where the heartbeat is. So, again, let me know what you guys think about this thing. Comments down below. Apologize for the boring video today. Not a lot going on. Bitcoin one last time. Let's go to the 4 hours so we can see a little bit more movement. Let's get rid of these dumb circles. Goodbye, dumb circle. Goodbye, dumb circle. We are just ranging, guys. That's it. Just ranging. Yep. Yeah, man. Not a lot going on. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. It's Monday. I'm still trying to get going. That's all I got for you guys today. If you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto IO, please, by all means, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for notifications. Watch, like, please, and share the videos on all of your social platforms. Share it on Crypto Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Let's get the crypto adoption going. Let's get people educated. Let's get this bull market started and make some money. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I'm out of here.